So the name of the exhibition is Anathemata. So it's based on a poem of David Jones, a Welsh modernist poet. And the show itself is based on, is interrogating the epic genre in four figures, artist and poet of the 20th century. That starts with David Jones, Antonin Artaud, Sarah Kane, and Pierre Guyota.
The show dig or investigates the idea of epic genre. It also investigates this idea with three contemporary artists, Martin Glad, Carolina Urbaniak, and James Richards. So Anathemata deal with epic genre with a selection of manuscripts, original documents, drawings, video, and sounds.
They will see a football match from Manchester, by Manchester, which might be the most awkward or not usual piece in the show. And because we wanted to represent the epic genre from like the traditional epic, which deals about desires and wars, and also a more popular and contemporary epic, which is football. Also, the story is that Sarah Kane, so a British dramaturge, was a big supporter of Manchester United and especially of David Beckham, and she understood football as a kind of representation, mythological representation of gods playing for the possession of the sun.
I think the exhibition is quite dramatic, evocative, and sensual. As Charles said, it deals with the idea of violence and its representation from text to image. I hope people will be a little bit shocked and moved by the different objects, artifacts, and manuscripts we get into Wales.
It's about violence and war, but it's also about love and the ambiguity of human feelings. So there is always this tension running through the show. From the outside, and at first look, it could appear like kind of bleak and dark. But if you dig more into it, you also find like some traces of hope, I guess, and light. The show itself is based on David Jones, so this modernist Welsh poet. But also, what interested us was to connect him with Antonin Arnauld, who around the same decade was in Ireland for 3 weeks during a summer, and he was writing curses that he sent to his friends, either to protect them from the apocalypse, or either to send them to the apocalypse. And what was also beautiful is during this period of time, right before Antonin Artaud himself got jailed in a psychiatric hospital, he was writing texts about the role of the artist as a producer of mythologies. And I think this mission for every artist is very important.
Yeah, I think all the artists who have been invited for the exhibition or inventor of mythologies themselves. They're not so much interested by the art of the past, but about more the conditions that permits this art to flourish. They're all connected with this strong idea in pre-classical of imagination. And what we wanted to do with the Anathemata is to make ramification between all these authors from different periods and geographies.